Hi, I'm Abigail Hickman, and I want to talk to you about my book, This, That, and the Third. This is the story I wrote is starts with this little girl, Shania Davis, a little 5-year-old from Fayetteville, North Carolina, who was kidnapped, raped, and murdered in 2009. And I tell the story of what happened to her. It's a little bit more than that, though. Here's Shania on the left. She's a cute little pumpkin. Um, and on the right is her dad. This is Brad Lockhart. He was never charged with any crimes. He did a lot of media circuit with Oprah and Nancy Grace and was in a lot of media, a lot of tears. You can see he's got tears in his eyes. And I talk about him in the book, how I actually believe he is culpable for her death because of the decisions he made and the role he played in Shania's life and her mother's life. It's probably not a popular opinion, but I take him down a little bit. This is Shania's grave. This was paid for by Shaquille O'Neal, who is a famous basketball player. He was involved in the story only because he saw the all of the Nancy Grace shows. Nancy Grace was very into the show, into this story, and he was moved by it, and so he paid for her memorial and her funeral in this really impressive uh, gravesite. This is Mario McNeil, and this is your villain here. This is the guy who was charged with the kidnapping, rape, and murder of the little girl. He pled not guilty. He went to trial, 12-day trial. At the end, he was found guilty, even with scant forensics. There was a video camera of him carrying the girl at the Comfort Inn, and that was doomed. He was doomed with that, really. But he was given the death penalty. So he's currently living in North Carolina in Raleigh at the maximum security prison for men on death row. He's appealing, but it's extremely unlikely that he's going to win any kind of appeals. This is Shania Davis's mother. Her name is Antoinette Davis, and this is where things get a little bit tricky. Not tricky, but complicated in the book. Because I've developed a relationship with her, and I've visited her in prison, um, and I've attempted to sort of do an anatomy of a murderess. She's charged with rape and murder. She got the same charges as McNeil because she allegedly sold her daughter for $200 for a drug deal. I'm not convinced that happened. There's some evidence to say that it did happen. I go back and forth all the time. Did she do it? Did she not do it? But it doesn't matter to me because I try to examine what's the difference between Antoinette Davis and myself. And I discovered through an 85,000 word book, not too much, not as much as I had hoped. We want to see Antoinette as villain and heinous monster, and she's so different from me, and I'm so much better. But I find in the book I examine some myself and choices I've made, uh, and I don't come out any less guilty. So thank you for watching this video. I will be posting these every Sunday and every Wednesday. I'm really excited about vlogging, even though I can't pronounce it. And I will explain more and discuss more about how I put the book together, the journey to publication, and the story itself. So thank you.